really well. Also, we'd like to thank Cheryl's Western Wear, Winkler Street, right across from the little water store, across from the old Gamble store. Go check out their new store. They just recently opened, but they got some pretty good Western wear for all your Western needs. Mi Jaglito, the food truck right there, right next to John Brooks at the tire shop. Please go down and see them. They got Mexican food, all you can handle there, and check those guys out. The Swag Hag has, with Gwen Valentino, she has her shop right there with Sweet Occasions. She makes designs for Warrior Sports and the Warrior Swim Team, so go down and see her for all your Warrior needs there as well. The Swag Hag there at the plaza next to Post Office, Sweet Occasions. Thank you all for your support and your sponsorship. We greatly appreciate it. And go Warriors.
Hey, Paul, so I just got a note here from Reese just a second ago. We are Facebook Live, so, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. I know Reese is playing with a camera over here, but, right as soon as game time gets going, we got about a minute and a half before tip-off. We'll have all that set up and should be able to get that going. Again, we're here at RioGrandeValleyRadio.com. We're going to be live here with some Warrior basketball. We're actually working now with NFHS Network, so we will start streaming the games on NFHS Network. And what that is you'll have to go to NFHSNetwork.com, buy a subscription for $10.99. Again, portion of that does go back to Socorro Sports, so you definitely would be helping out some Socorro Sports when you do get that membership. But being able to, now with the NFHS Network, next time we have playoffs and stuff like that, we don't have to put a banner across the screen and only stream the audio. We'll actually be streaming that live, being part of that National Federation of High Schools. Right. And that also puts us right in there with the NMAA to be able to do that. The only subject that we'd be limited to would be state championships. So that belongs to ProView Networks. So they're contracted with the NMAA for all championship games. But we will be live right here, Facebook Live. So, and again, right now tonight our officials, we've got Pat Contreras, Smiley DaCosta, and Ronnie Torres. So 3 local officials getting ready to probably here go to a national anthem is what I'm assuming, as we were just down to about 5 seconds left on the clock. The Warriors leaving the gym right now or going into the locker room so they can do their introductions. I knew just a big P-Bear doing that, but school's kind of decided to use the principal this year, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to use some students tonight there. Looks like, I'm not sure what her name is there, but it's hard to see right there. But she's going to be doing the Warrior introduction and the Hatch Valley Bears introduction. So.
Well, that's great that they're involving students now, so it's a good thing to see.
Yes, sir.
So again, tonight is the Socorro Warriors versus the Hatch Bears. The Warriors sitting at 8-7 in the season, and the Hatch Bears 3-16. Your Warriors led by head coach Jared Marquez. You'll start seeing the players coming out tonight: Payson Hicks, Dadrin Jackson, Trenton McDaniel, Chris Gutierrez, Esteban Francia, Jaden Fowler, Warren Chiwiwi, Jordan Armijo, Marcus Armijo, Michael McDaniel, Anthony Baca, Javen Martinez, and Isaiah Otero. But, got Xavier Rosas there in the roster, but he got an injury there against Ruidoso, broke his hand, so he's out for 6 to 8 weeks, Paul.
Wow, yeah, we were just talking about that before we went on there, Kenny, and that's going to hurt a little bit for the Socorro Warriors, not only for basketball, but all in the baseball season as well. He is a very good pitcher for our Socorro High School baseball team, and we're going to surely miss him at least probably most the first part of the baseball season, if not longer there, Kenny.
Well, we're hoping, by the time actually baseball practice starts Monday, Paul. So, we'll have about 3 weeks there before they get ready to start playing some games, and that's going to cut him in. Hopefully we'll have him back by district, and that'll be the important part. He's going to have to get on that mound and really throw a lot, as soon as that cast comes off to get ready for district. And in baseball, that's always going to be the toughest thing. And right now, I mean, we're looking at, as far as district goes, I think the toughest opponents for Socorro is going to be Tularosa and Cobre.
Wow, yeah, Cobre is always the tough in our district. They're always really good. And Tularosa's been coming up too in our district there in baseball, and they got a pretty good ball club too. So we got to be ready for them as well.
No, exactly. But I've got people here messaging me right now, and again, we're Facebook Live on Rio Grande Valley Radio. So if y'all want to share that and let everybody know what's going on, we're going to go away to the national anthem here.
You got it.
So a little bit of technical difficulties there with the national anthem tonight, Paul, but, hey, nothing we're not used to, and we're getting excited here right now as we're getting ready to go into tip-off.
Yes, sir. That was, like you said, a little bit of technical difficulties, but we got some good fans here for Socorro side, and they helped us out a little bit, and we're good to go.
Here we go, guys. So starting tonight for the Warriors, looks like going to be number 1, Payson Hicks out there. Number 32, Javen Martinez. And I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah, I was saying Javon. Yeah, that's how I say it. But
okay, and Javon, I think, is the correct way. And I think Nacho had mentioned that before. So we'll say Javon Martinez until we get corrected. Due to Jackson jumping for the Warriors, tip goes to the Bears. Jackson with the higher there, but that's going to be number 12 of the Bears, Casas. Casas dribbles to his left and then back to his right, goes over to Acosta, and then stolen away by Jackson. Jackson's going to go up with the easy layup, and the score for 7:42. Warriors lead 2-0. Get it into Casas. Casas dribbling, trying to break the press. Payson Hicks now onto the ball. As they finally get it down court, stolen by Martinez. Martinez is going to take it. He's going to go down to his left side, hits Hicks in the corner. Hicks for 3, short off the rim. Rebound by the Bears. Casas bringing it across the midcourt. Going to drive to his left side, and he's going to walk, and the officials are going to call that as he goes up, comes back down without shooting the ball there, Paul.
Yeah, it was a good, obvious travel on that one there, Kenny, and Warriors are able to get back in here and slow it down a little bit up down court.
So we got Trenton McDaniel now. That point guard goes to Jackson, back to McDaniel, looking to the left side, then goes back to Jackson on the right. Back to McDaniel. McDaniel's going to dribble. Got Martinez. Martinez for 3 from the corner, nails it. Warriors go up by 5. 6:51 left in the first period. Full court press put on by the Warriors. Stolen away there. Given to Jackson. Jackson comes from underneath with a layup. Good for 2. Now 7-0. Good hardcore press by the Warriors. And that there, a great play by McDaniel. Stripping it and going out of bounds. That'll turn it back to the Bears. Bears will be taking it out from side court. Jackson covering the ball. Warriors still in that full court press. Man to man, looks like. They do get it in. Able to get it across midcourt. And here goes number 23, going to go for the drive, and he's going to get fouled, and that's going to be by number 10, Francia. He'll pick up the first Warrior foul of the evening. Going to the line will be number 23, Martinez, for the Bears. He misses that first shot. Again, 6:31 left in the first period. Warriors up 7-0. And I didn't see what happened there, but it looks like he missed the second one there, right, Paul?
Yeah, missed the second one, and it tipped out of bounds in a Warrior ball.
Jackson now goes to the corner to Francia. Francia makes a move, but then comes back to Jackson. Jackson to Francia. Francia makes another move back to Jackson. Jackson for three. On the right, nails it. Nothing but net. Warriors go up 10-0, 6:12 left in the first period. Bears trying to get it across court, but stolen by Jackson. Jackson gets it over to McDaniel. McDaniel goes up, and he's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. And that foul is going to go against number 12, Adrian Casas. 6:04 left in the first period. Jackson with the first free throw and no good. Everybody a little cold at the charity stripe tonight, Paul.
Yes, sir.
And he does nail that second one. 11-0 now. 6 minutes left in the first period. Bears do break the press. Trying to get it down court is Serrano. Serrano gets it back to Casas. Casas at the top of the key directing traffic. Finally gets it over to Santoya. And Santoya is going to be fouled, and I think that's going to go against number 32, Martinez. Man, they're going to get him with a push. Hatch Bears take it out of the side court. And it's stolen by Jackson. Great hustle by Jackson to get there. He's going to go for another three. Just a little long. Rebound by the Bears. And he's going to go up, and he's going to get an and one there as he drives the lane. That was number 23, Martinez. Jojan Martinez drives the lane, able to get the bucket and the foul. So 5:34 into the first period. Warriors lead 11-2. Martinez at the free throw line for the Bears. And that foul went against Payson Hicks there. His first foul of the evening. Third foul for the Warriors. McDaniel brings it across midcourt, gets it over to Jackson. Jackson back to McDaniel on the left side. Just kind of back and forth at the top of the key with Jackson, McDaniel, and Francia. McDaniel looking for an opening, finds Jackson in the corner. Jackson drives to the hole with a layup, and he's going to get an and one. So a big foul there, Paul, and Jackson just takes it strong to the hole.
Yes, Kenny. It was Jackson doing pretty good there on the court, and he's on fire.
And so that'll be the second foul against Casas there, Adrian Casas. So starting to get a little foul trouble on their point guard there. And Jackson completes the three-point play there. 14-3, 5:10 left in the period. And we're going to get a foul on Martinez. He's going to pick up his second foul. So he kind of goes over the back of Santoyo, trying to keep that ball from getting across court there. Great press being put on by the Warriors. There goes Casas to the top of the key, shoots it over to number 23, Martinez, and he lays one up. Nice and good for two. Now 14-5, 4:55 left in the first period. Francia makes a fake, drives to the hole, and he's going to go up. No good on the shot, but they're going to get the foul. And they call that foul against number 14, Derek Garay. And it looks like we're going to get number 24 there, Mike McDaniel, coming into the ball game, Paul. Foul's on the floor. He lobs it into Jackson. Jackson goes up for the pass, puts it in the hole for two. Warriors up 16-5, and Hicks is going to pick up a big foul there. And that's going to be Hicks' second foul of the evening. Just got a little aggressive there, Paul.
That's for sure there, Kenny.
Casas now with the ball. He's going to drive to his left side. He's going to go for the shot. No good. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a man, Francia, down court. He's going to pass under to McDaniel for an easy layup and 2 points. 5 now in favor of Socorro. 4:28 left in the period. Bears with the ball now in the backcourt. Get it over to Casas. Casas finally gets it back down there to Martinez. Martinez goes to the corner to number 2, Serrano. Serrano misses the three-point. Rebound by Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel takes it across the center line. Gets it over to Jackson, or McDaniel. Then to Hicks. Hicks is going to drive towards the hole. He's going to go up for a layup. Short on the shot. And going to get knocked out of bounds on a rebound attempt by Hicks. Hicks trying to get his own rebound, but able to knock it out of bounds. Be Hatch Bears in the backcourt. Garay taking it in for the Bears. Finally gets it in to Santoyo. Santoyo's going to get it across the midcourt. Going to look to his left and batted away there by McDaniel, but Casas able to get it back. Martinez with the ball, gets it back to Casas at the top of the key. Casas trying to direct traffic here, looking for an open man. Stolen by Jackson, and good interception. Jackson going to take it to the hole with the easy left-hand layup, good for 2. Now 20-5, and we're going to get a timeout by the Hatch Bears. Get us a chance here. We'll go over these sponsors again, Paul. We got Sweet Occasions, APO Express, La Pasadita, Enchiladas at Rival Grandma's. There we go, La Pasadita. That Barbershop, Adam Paz, and Cheryl's Western Wear, brand new store right here in Socorro. Let's get in there and support them. And then you got Mi Jacalito right there at, used to be Lencho's shop there. It's a tire shop there. He's got a little trailer there. Got some great tacos there. You know, you can't go wrong. He's always got a little special going on, too.
All the time, yes, sir.
So go see Mi Jacalito. And then we've got the swag hag, Gwen Valentino, right there at the same place as Sweet Occasions, right next to the post office in the plaza. So get down and visit these sponsors. As you know, I know Paul and Reese have been going out and trying to get these sponsors, and it's great that these people were able to come on board, some of them new ones. And we're excited here to be able to bring you Warrior basketball. Again, you know, as we do this, as it goes on, we're going to be switching to NFHS Network, and the games will be streamed through there. It's $10.99 a month subscription. You can cancel at any time, but we're here in district play, and that's where we're going to be trying to bring you as many district games as we can.
All right, Kenny, thank you for the sponsorships, everybody, and we hope to see you out there. Come support our local shops and our businesses, and let's go Warriors.
Here we go, 3:42 left in the first period. Warriors up 20-5. Bears with the ball in the backcourt. Get it over to Casas. Casas is going to bring it across the timeline. Dribbles to his right side. Then looks back to his left, goes back to his right to Martinez. Martinez almost has the ball stolen away by McDaniel. Back to Casas on the left side. Casas for a three-point play, no good. Rebound by Jackson. Duda Jackson with getting up there and getting the rebound. Tries to go down to McDaniel. Knocked away by Martinez. But goes out of bounds. Be Warrior ball on the side court. McDaniel bringing it in for the Warriors. Gets it over to Jackson in the backcourt. Jackson bringing it across the timeline. Being guarded by Martinez. Hicks sets a screen. Does a roll. Able to get underneath. And he's going to be fouled as he goes up for the shot. That's going to put Hicks at the line to shoot 2. And that foul is going to go against Jojan Martinez of the Bears.
The Warriors lead Kenny there 20-5 here. 3:11 in the first period.
Hey, you know, that. Thanks for that there, Paul. And Hicks misses that first shot, but, you know, Warriors looking really good.
He hits it.
And here we go. They got the ball. McDaniel. The Warriors able to get the rebound. Sorry, he made the shot. They actually stole the ball, right?
Yeah, he made the shot, and then they stole the ball
back.
Fell asleep
here. I'm trying to keep up with everybody that's messaging me here on Snapchat and stuff, you know, and through the text messages, learning about the game. But Warriors do have the ball, leading 21-5. Going to be stolen away by Hatch, and McDaniel's going to pick up a foul as he goes over the back there. And that'll be the 6th foul against the Warriors, the first for McDaniel. Warriors lead 21-5, 3:05 left in the first period. Here goes Casas, brings it across the timeline, goes down the middle to Martinez. Martinez going to drive, go with a fake, going to be blocked by Jackson. Hicks going to get the ball Back to Jackson. Jackson across the timeline. Goes to the right to McDaniel. McDaniel long on the three-point play. No good. Rebound by the Bears is great. McDaniel gets a steal and gets in the easy bucket for 2. 2:42 left in the first period. Warriors lead 23-5. Warriors on a press. Bears finally get it across. Casa's going to drive to the hole. Gets his shot blocked, but no, he passes off. Looked like Jackson was going to get a great block. He's able to pass off. And then we're going to get a foul underneath, and I think that's going to be on McDaniel. And that was actually the 7th foul and should put him at the bonus. And that'll be McDaniel's 2nd foul of the evening as McDaniel comes out of the ball game. And we're going to get number 4 in, Chris Gutierrez. Shot's no good on the 1-and-1. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson slowly bringing it down court. Gets it across the timeline. Looks to the right to Gutierrez. Gutierrez dribbles to his left. Looking back and forth. Looking underneath to Hicks. And Hicks goes in and out of his hands. Picked up by the Bears. Casa's going to bring it down, or Martinez bringing it down this time for the Bears. Gets it to Casas. Casas goes for a long three. No good. Air ball. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson bringing it across the court. Goes up to Francia, and he nails the three. Now the Warriors go up 26-7. 1:53 left in the first period. Here come the Bears. Martinez with the ball. Gets it over to Casas. Casas directs traffic. Almost stolen there by Jackson. Martinez going to drive towards the hole, looking underneath. Finally gets it to number 1, Acosta. Acosta back to Martinez, then back underneath to Garay. Garay is going to drive and gets it taken away, but it's back and forth there. Serrano able to finally get a handle on it and put it in for 2. 1:23 left in the first period, 26-9 in favor of Socorro. Jackson going to bring it across the half court. Looking for the play there is Gutierrez now with the ball. It goes to McDaniel. McDaniel looking to drive, then goes with a shot and nails it. 3-point play. The officials give him the 3-point play. Mike McDaniel smartly takes his foot off the line before he shoots and nails it. 29-9. Warriors with a 20-point lead. Goes underneath to Garay. Garay gets it back to Casas. Casas trying to drive. Ball almost stolen. He finally gets it back to Martinez at the top of the key. Martinez nearly getting the ball stolen. Warriors actually putting some good pressure as Hicks knocks the ball away. And Martinez is able to get it and go in for 2. Hicks tries to draw the charge, but no good there. Martinez picks up 2. 29-11, 35 seconds left in the first period. Here goes Jackson. Jackson's going to drive to his left side, going to take it across the timeline, goes between the legs, over to McDaniel on the left. McDaniel going to drive to the right, to the hole. He's going to go for the layup. He's going to pick up 2 and 1. So now 31-11, 21 seconds left in the first period. Warriors with that 20-point lead. Warriors showing some good promise on that press there, Paul.
Yeah, that was good. Good aggressive play going into the paint with McDaniel and drawing the foul and getting the 2. So here we go with had a chance to get the 3-point play here.
And McDaniel with a high arch nails the shot, so good shot there. Finishes that 3-point play the old-fashioned way, Paul.
That's it.
And here goes Martinez to Casas on the left, goes underneath to Garay. And Hicks is going to pick up his 3rd foul.
That 3rd foul on Hicks or Kenny, and a little over-aggressive there and trying to steal that ball away from him. And
right, and that's Hatch is in the bonus, so that'll go to the 1-and-1. That'll be Garay going to get that front end of the 1-and-1. I'm not sure if Coach Marquez is realizing that he has 3 fouls, but I just saw Coach C down there. He just had 3 fouls, and then Coach Aguilar just told him also. So now they're looking for somebody to pull off the bench, but we're going to have to pull somebody in, I would hope, and try and make sure we don't get in any trouble there.
Yeah, we've got to get some fresh guys in there, Kenny.
He does make the front end of the 1-and-1. There goes his 2nd shot. No good. Rebound by Francia. Francia takes it across the timeline for the Warriors. Got an open lane. Going to drive to the hole. Goes underneath to McDaniel. McDaniel gets the easy layup for 2. Great pass. And here goes the last 2nd shot. No good. Warriors end the first period 34-12. Great play by the Warriors. And it looks like number 12 is going to be coming in there, and number 14 for the Warriors. Number 12, Jaden Fowler. Number 14, Warren Chiwiwi. Looks like we're going to get some new faces out there for the Warriors during the second period. And we know we got Payson Hicks in foul trouble with 3.
Yeah, that's it, Kenny. And I was just going to say, too, with a lead like this so far in the start of the second period, Socorro can afford to use some of their fresh guys and maybe pull some of these guys back a little bit and give them a little bit of rest.
That's for sure, Paul. And that's one of the biggest things here. What I like to see about this, is the last time I got to see the Warriors play was during the M Mountain tournament. And there was a lot of confusion going on there and just not a lot of talking. But tonight, man, we're seeing the Warriors really communicate with each other. They're making these passes. They're finding people underneath that are open. They're not constantly just shooting the three, man. They're looking underneath to get that two. They're looking to drive the hole. You've got Duda Jackson and McDaniel, man. They just keep coming up with some good steals. Jackson's just really timing it, and it seems like the Bears are really struggling telegraphing their passes, and Jackson's just reading them every time. And that's just the cornerback coming in on him.
That's it, Kenny. And I want to say that the rebound's been doing a little bit better for Socorro as well too. So they're rebounding real well, and they're driving the ball into the paint, drawing some fouls and getting some good shots in.
That's for sure. Here we go into the second quarter. Gutierrez with the ball for the Warriors. He's going to drive to his left, and he's looking back underneath to McDaniel. McDaniel kicks it quickly to Chiwiwi. Chiwiwi kicks it out to Gutierrez for three from the corner, and we're going to get a foul, and that's going to be a foul on Gutierrez. He'll go to the line to shoot three with that foul.
Yeah, it's foul. That's a three-shot try here, Kenny.
Right, and that foul's on number 12, Casas. So I'm seeing number 10 coming on the bench, Holguin come in. So I'm thinking he's coming for Casas, and Casas is their team leader. And Gutierrez misses that first one. So even with the youngsters just in a minute ago, we saw some good passing there out of both Fowler and Chiwiwi. So. And Gutierrez makes that second one, and that is number 10, Holguin, coming in for number 12, Casas. Casas picks up his third foul. So, now we've got Hicks and Casas both in foul trouble. But, as we saw, Casas is their leader, so probably see more of Martinez. Fowler with a big rebound and goes into that, knocked out of his hands, and turns over to the Bears. Bears going to bring it down, and that's Martinez. Martinez going to try to drive to the hole, goes up the middle, and he's going to be fouled. And I think that's going to be called on Fowler there. Jaden Fowler is going to pick up his first foul. Tries to get that big block shot, but that arm kind of swung down and hit him on top of the head there.
Yeah, just a little over-aggressive, but they're over-aggressing, and that's pretty good to see here. Hungry for the ball there, Kenny.
That's for sure. And Martinez is short on that first try there, Paul. So, legs getting a little tired, got to dig a little deeper. There goes his second shot. Again, just a straight shot, really no arch, but he does make it. Now 35-13, 7:32 left in the half. Jackson with the ball. Jackson dribbling behind the back, looking up to the outside, finds Fowler on the right. Fowler goes to Martinez at the top of the key, back to Jackson, underneath to Fowler. Fowler with a left-handed shot, no good. And Chiwiwi fighting for the rebound, but Bears able to come away with it. Here comes Martinez, brings it down as the point guard. Makes a bad pass, not batted away by Jackson. Chiwiwi picks it up, gets it to McDaniel. McDaniel going to drive. He's looking for the play, nothing there, and pulls back. He's going to shoot for two, no good. Little long rebound there goes to Acosta. Acosta now bringing it down for the Bears. Goes back to Martinez on the right. Martinez going to dribble to the right side, goes over to number 10, Holguin. Back to Martinez at the top of the key, goes underneath to Serrano. Serrano kicks back to Martinez. Martinez goes to Acosta for three, and Acosta nails a three from the left side. Now 35-16, 6:30 left in the half. Here comes Jackson with the ball. Jackson slowly bringing it across the timeline, waiting for the Warriors to get set up. McDaniel rolls around. Jackson takes a dribble. Nobody there. Jackson going to drive to the hole. Going to go up, and his shot partially blocked. Air ball, rebound by Martinez. Martinez quickly brings it down. He's going to go up for two, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, trying to go back up, and blocked by Gutierrez from behind. Jackson with the rebound. Jackson quickly gets it down to McDaniel. McDaniel looks for a three. He's going to be long to the left, off the rim. No good. Rebound by Martinez of the Bears. Martinez quickly bringing it down, driving towards the center. Does a fake, kicks it out to Acosta. Acosta for three, and no good, but we're going to get a foul on Jackson against Acosta. Jackson almost got a piece of that ball, but as he floated over, landed on Acosta. So that'll put Acosta to shoot 3. So a little busy there, Paul.
Yeah, it was hard to keep up. Trying to take some notes here, Kenny. And
yes, sir. 35-17, 5:43 left in the half here. Acosta misses that one. It looks like we're going to get number 23, Marquez Armijo, now into the ballgame for Jackson. And Acosta misses that one there. He only makes one. And here goes Chiwiwi. Chiwiwi's going to drive down court, looks underneath, has Armijo, and Armijo goes in and out of his hands and goes out of bounds. The Hatch Bears in the backcourt now with the ball, bringing it out from underneath the basket. Will be Holguin, gets it over to Acosta. Looks like Acosta's going to take over the point guard duties with Casas on the bench in foul trouble. Gets it over to Martinez on the left. Martinez going to drive to the left side. Good switch of the hands there. Gets it into the hole. 35-19. 5:20 left in the half. Marcus Armijo with the ball. Gets it over to McDaniel. Back to Marcus Armijo. Armijo for 3. Short. Gets his own rebound. Drives to the hole. Short again. No good. Rebound by Acosta of the Bears. Gets it over to Martinez. Martinez bringing it down court. Gets it across the timeline. Looking for the middle drive. He's going to go to the hole. No good. Rebound by number 3, Santoyo. And we're going to get a foul here. And that's going to go against Marquez Armijo. That'll be his first foul, 10th team foul for the Warriors. That puts them in a bonus there, Paul. So they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the half here. 4:55 left in the half. Warriors lead 35-19. No good on the shot there. I think Martinez is a little tired, Paul. But he nails that second one.
Yep.
I think, he looked back at Coach. I think Coach told him, get those legs involved.
Got to bend them knees.
Yes, sir. Armijo with the ball, looking to drive to the right, gets it over to Chiwiwi. Chiwiwi kicks it back to Armijo. Back to Chiwiwi. Chiwiwi looking to drive. Good screen by Fowler. Back over to McDaniel on the left side. McDaniel gets it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez looks at 3 and then pulls back to the dribble. To Chiwiwi on the right. Chiwiwi looking to drive. He's going to the hole. Goes with a 6-foot jumper. No good. Rebound by the Bears. And here goes Serrano all the way down court for 2. Serrano's their big man there, Paul.
Yeah, he goes inside and gets that ball into the paint and drives it up in there.
And here goes Armijo. Armijo with the ball. Gives it to Fowler. Fowler goes right in for 2. Now 37-22. 3:57 left in the half. The Warriors have been shut out for some points there for a while, but now Fowler able to pick up 2 for the Warriors. Hopefully get a rhythm going. Martinez with the ball for the Bears. He's going to kick it over to Serrano. Serrano's going to get called for walking there, It'll pack my bags, Mom. Yep. I'm traveling.
I'm going. Walking downtown.
Yeah, that's it. He was headed to the store to buy some bread.
Oh, yeah. Pick up some milk where you're at.
There you go. So, here we go. We got a timeout by the Hatch Bears. And give us a chance here to thank Sweet Occasions. They're right there in the plaza, right next to the post office. Go down and visit Sweet Occasions, man, especially now for Valentine's Day, as Paul said earlier, man. Can't go wrong, man. Buy their heart with sweets.
Exactly.
APO Express, go down there. They're right next to the El Camino restaurant there. And always producing your one-off T-shirts and more, and banners and signs and whatever you need there. Then you got our buddies down there at La Pasadita. Go get you some good Mexican food right there off of Garfield Street. That barbershop, Adam Paz, Cheryl's Western Wear, and Mi Jacalito, and the Swag Hag. Here we go. McDaniel back into the ball game. Francia back into the ball game. Gets it out to McDaniel. McDaniel's going to go around the right side. Looks back underneath. Finds Armijo. Back to Francia. Is going to go for 3. And just a little short. Good attempt by McDaniel to get that rebound. And Bears end up with it, and they're trying to push it down court. Fowler almost gets the steal, but Martinez able to get the ball. Then we're going to get a foul by Fowler, as he's going to foul number 3, Juan Santoyo, and that's going to put him at the line to shoot 2. 37-22, 3:16 left in the half. So we got to get these Warriors just a little bit more pumped up, Paul. Well, we were up by 20 at one point here. I know we got some subs in, but
yeah, just a little bit of over anxious here and a little bit of sloppiness a little bit, but then just need to calm down a little bit and just play their game.
And that's for sure. I know, we got some younger kids in there and getting an opportunity to get some playing time, but, I think a little nerves have got them because they've either made some bad passes or just some rush shots. And I think now with Francia and McDaniel, they can be able to slow it down just a little bit. It goes underneath to Fowler. Fowler's going to go strong to the hole for 2. Just as we say, get strong, get tough. There's Fowler. Does a great job in taking that one to the hole.
A good pass in and a good layup off the bank shot there.
Yes, sir. Bears with the ball is going to be Acosta. Acosta looking, goes over to Serrano, back to Martinez. Martinez going to drive down the left side. He's going to drive, and he's going to go off the glass for 2. 39-24, 2:35 left in the half. Here goes Trenton McDaniel. Misses a layup.
Nice
rebound by Fowler. Big rebound by a big man Fowler there. Puts it back in for 2, 41-24. As Paul said, nice.
I get a little bit pumped up there, Kenny, sometimes watching these guys.
Oh, that's for sure. Bears with the ball. And that's going to be Holguin. And almost stolen by McDaniel. He does knock it out of bounds. Picked up by Chiwiwi. Chiwiwi's going to drive down the left side. Goes to Francia in the corner. Francia's going to drive to the hole. Got an open lane. Goes underneath. No good. Rebound by Fowler. Fowler gets tough and puts in another 2.
Fowler's on fire, Kenny.
That's for sure. 43-24, 1:54 left in the half. Warriors lead. Martinez of the Bears brings it across the timeline.
He's got 8 points since he's came in.
Hey, that's pretty awesome there, Paul. And we hadn't seen much of him playing on varsity, so great to see Fowler out there and using his size. Acosta with the ball gets to Martinez on the right side. Martinez going to go for 3. He's going to be short, but Serrano picks up the rebound with a hook. No good. Rebound by Fowler. Good job of blocking out that time. Then he's got Chiwiwi. Chiwiwi had the open lane, and it goes off his foot and goes out of bounds. So I think just a little bit of that excitement we were talking about. And you can see Chiwiwi just a little frustrated with that one there. And that's going to be Martinez, Javon Martinez coming in for him.
Well, it's good to see these youngsters getting some playing time, and you can tell when they're emotional out there and they really want to do good, and they get down on themselves, but they're playing good ball.
That's it, man. Got parents in the stands, Here goes the Bears. Martinez looks inside, tries to go to number 14, loses the handle, but then gets it back out to Holguin. Martinez of the Bears now trying to direct traffic, looking for an opening. Tries to drive to the left, hits Acosta. Acosta goes from the top of the key for 3, no good. Follows his shot, gets the rebound, shoots a 12-footer, no good. Rebound by Martinez of Socorro. Now it's given over to Trenton McDaniel. McDaniel quickly takes it down court, gives a good move and a good fake, and goes in for 2, misses a shot. Rebound almost picked up by Fowler, but batted away. Here goes Martinez of the Bears. He's going to drive, and I believe Francia is going to pick up the blocking foul there. We've got 33 seconds left. Or is that 3:31, Paul?
That's 33 seconds, Kenny. 33.1, I believe. I think that's what it's.
It's hard to tell with this clock, Yep. We're missing so many lights. I mean, we had that struggle in football. And Martinez good on that first one. Maybe, he's been to the line enough now. He's finding that rhythm there. And that was the second foul against Francia. Here goes a shot. Rebound by Fowler. Good rebound there. A good, strong rebound. That was 33 seconds. Now down to 29. Francia is going to drive to the hole. He's going to try to kick it out to Fowler, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Fowler's hands. That'll be Hatch Bear. 23.2 seconds left. 43-25 in favor of the Warriors. Warriors kind of put on a little man-to-man there. Bears finally going to get it across the timeline to Martinez. Martinez going to look and looks like they're working for that last second shot, Paul. Martinez going to drive, and we're going to get Oh, and we're going to get a little blocking foul, illegal screen there called against the Bears, turned over to the Warriors with 12.8 seconds. And Serrano now going to check back into the ball game. He'll be coming in for number 14, Garay. And I believe that was Garay, the one that actually set up the illegal screen. That'll be his third foul. And that was Trenton McDaniel, not able to get the score. But Marcus Armijo gets the steal, looks down court, finds McDaniel. McDaniel tries to quickly toss it before the buzzer goes. Warriors are going to go in at halftime leading 43-25. So your halftime score here at Warriors Gymnasium. Socorro 43, the Hatch Valley Bears 25, and I'll be turning the mic over here to Reese now at halftime, and he's going to keep you updated on what's going on here with Warrior Sports and NFHS Network. So here we go, Reese.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NEXGEN WARRIOR SPORTS here with Kenny G and the Big P Bears. We kick off our first game of the basketball season, and we have got a lot of good things going. We really want to thank our sponsors for coming on board. Big P Bear went out there, and we're going to be coming out and meeting with each of you and setting up a, we got the pom-poms?
Dance team.
Dance team. Okay, the dance team. Let's watch the dance team. And we're going to be coming out to each one of our sponsors and creating a custom ad for them, and we'll be running that at our next game here as we get back in the flow of covering Warrior sports here in Rio Grande Valley Radio. So we want to thank Sweet Occasions, also the Swag Hag, the Cupcake Shop and Bakery. They have round, square sheet cakes that you can buy, and a lot of good sweets and everything. And as Kenny said earlier, we're getting ready to go into the Valentine's Day season. Maybe you have a special event coming up, and it'd be a good time to get down there to Sweet Occasions, Cupcake Shop, Bakery, right there next to the post office and the plaza. And also Swag Hag for your next event. If you need some swag, some items to draw them to your table, get to the Swag Hag. And then their number is 505-553-4643. And you'll be seeing more of those as we've got 2 more games scheduled next week. And we'll be putting together a meeting with them and getting an ad together to run. And we've also got APO Express Design Studio. They also do a lot of custom shirts, screen printing, business cards. We had our own KYRN 1021 FM business cards done by them in 2017. Rebecca Apodaca, a really good team over there, real professional, good graphic eye. At APO Express Design Studio, right there, 705C North California Street. Their phone number is 575-418-5277. All right, and then we have a couple of restaurants here to mention. La Pasadita, they, I think in 2017 or 2016, they were on the New Mexico State. They were recognized as enchiladas that rival grandmas, and they've got more than that. They've got a really nice little place off of Garfield Street, the only one-way street in Socorro. So if you're over there by the CenturyLink next to the post office, maybe you stop by Sweet Occasion and you're looking for a little lunch, just make a right down and turn up that one-way street, and you'll see La Pasadita there on your left. We'll be putting an ad together for them shortly for next week's game. And you can see them right there on Garfield Street for a great lunch between 10 to 2. And keep you updated on that one. Also, Mi Jacalito, my little hut. It's a little cooking hut, 210 California. And again, that's an orange building right there. And they are right now, I understand, if you're paying attention, they are doing a raffle for the Kansas City Chiefs, the Super Bowl game coming up. And they're going to be giving away a family package there for a raffle. So you might want to find their Facebook page, Mi Jacalito, and you'll see the 2 teams that are up for the Super Bowl, and you'll be able to click on that link and like it, and they'll put you in the raffle for a giveaway, and I think that's really great. But they've also got great horchata, great Mexican food, dine in or take out. They got a great little picnic bench out there that you can sit under, or you can call in and order your meal to go, and their number is 575-517-5043. Again, that's 575-517-5043. Mi Jacalito. And, of course, that barbership with Adam and Michelle Paz there at 102 East Baca Street, also right around the corner from Mi Jacalito. That barbershop, if you need a good haircut, good trim, Adam's got a great shop there, a lot of historic photos in there, real comfortable atmosphere, and a real good haircut. So get looking sharp there at the barbershop. And his number is 575-517-9030. That Barbershop, 102 East Baca Street, Adam and Michelle Paz, little local business. That's what we love about this here on Rio Grande Valley Radio. These are our local businesses, our local small businesses right here in the Free State of Socorro. And by you supporting them, you support us, bringing these live games to you. And the last but not least by any means is Cheryl's Western Wear. She made a decision to come here and open her fine Western store, Lariat, Wrangler, many other great brands, hats, and a lot of Western clothing and apparel right there at Winkler and California Street. She had some great Christmas deals going on. She's probably got some more good deals. We'll be talking with her and putting together a seasonal ad that you'll see here on our next week's game here on Rio Grande Valley Radio. And again, she's at Winkler in California. She's in the old AutoQuest building. She's done a really nice job of revitalizing it. And you can see a lot of her products and her image of her store on her Facebook page as well. And her number is 575-894-2333. Again, that's Cheryl's Western Apparel, 575-894-2333. Okay, so we were going to be going NFHS Network tonight. We had a little bit of problem in our first game out, not surprising. So we had a good backup and we went to Facebook. But we are going to be moving away from Facebook and free live streaming of the game for NFHS, so that we can, again, your membership fees to NFHS, some of it comes back to us here, so we can continue to invest in great broadcast, bringing Kenny G and the ref to you here and bringing you in live HD video. And so we're going to be doing that, and that's going to help us, and it's going to help the community as well. So we're going to be moving over to NFHS Network. Look for that next week. We'll be advertising that more, again, with our link of where it is, where you can find us. Just look for Rio Grande Valley Radio, and you'll find us there on the NFHS network. We are now an NFHS affiliate, and that will allow us to start covering the games postseason. So once we get into playoff and things of that nature, we'll be able to bring you that live HD video without blocking. We're really looking forward to that. We've got some bugs to work out. Well, we've got some things to clean up here a little bit, but we're getting back into the swing of things with our basketball game. And again, we're also going to be doing baseball. So we got baseball coming up, baseball season as well. And those will be our two. So if you want to advertise with Rio Grande Valley Radio and you'd like to have people know about your business right here in Socorro, in other words, right now we've got some really great little businesses here like Mi Jacalito, again, and La Pasadita. These are two really great little secret restaurants that most of the locals know about. But if you're just driving down California Street, you may not know what kind of great food is inside Mi Jacalito. And if you don't get off the beaten path, you'll never find La Pasadita there. And of course, we've got two great other companies that we mentioned, Sweet Occasions, the Swag Hag right there next to the post office in the square. And you can get over there, and they got some good sweets. They got some swag for your next event, promotional swag. Their number is 505-553-4643. Again, Valentine's Day is coming up, and they can if you go, we'll let you know about it, but they can do all sorts of custom cakes from round to square to pancakes or sheet. Whoa. Okay, that's loud. Or sheet cake. So take a look at that. And of course, APO Express. If you're a new business or a small business here in Socorro, maybe you need a new set of business cards. Maybe you need some T-shirts and some silk screening. Get over to APO Express and talk with Rebecca Apodaca. She'll be sure to set you up and get your business set up with the stationery and the different promotional materials that you need. And of course, there's that barbershop for a great haircut, and Cheryl's Western Wear at Winkler and California for your next Western outfit. If you're going to be heading out to the rodeo, pick up your boots, your jeans, and anything, any of your Western apparel. It's Cheryl's Western Wear right there at Winkler and California. 575-894-2333. So next week when we go live, we're going to be going live to NFHS Network. And so the next two games that we're going to be doing, we will not be doing those free on Facebook, and we will not be doing those free on YouTube. So this evening was kind of a good one for everybody, because you'll let you know that we're going to be moving over to NFHS Network. And if you're going to want to follow the Socorro Warriors in postseason, you're going to need to get that membership so that you can stream Rio Grande Valley Radio and watch live postseason tournament action here with the Socorro Warriors. But it looks like we're getting ready to come back. We got about 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I think I'm going to hand this over to Kenny G and the Big P Bear.
Thank you there, Reese. And got Big P Bear, man. Quick little break there, man. I forgot how quick these breaks go in basketball. Used to those football breaks, Paul, where we can run around and get some sodas or do stuff like that. But they go quick here. Warriors leading tonight, 43-25 at halftime. Warriors at one point with a 20-point lead. Did have Hicks there with a little foul trouble. Picked up his third foul there early in the second quarter, right, Paul? Or was that, no, he picked that all up in the first quarter.
First period there, Kenny, and he was sitting out most of the second period. Had some of these youngsters come in early and do some damage as well. So, but we have Fowler that had a really big second period there. He scored 8 points since that he came off the bench, and he did really good for Socorro.
Right, and then he was picking up a lot of rebounds. We've seen the Warriors be able to do that tonight, just come in and really doing a lot better job at rebounding the ball, actually working their press really well, getting prepared for Tuesday night when they got to face the Hot Spring Tigers. So, we got Payson Hicks starting, Javon Martinez, Francia, we got Trenton McDaniel and Jackson down there. And all starting for the Warriors here, so exciting for that. And that is going to be Trenton McDaniel and Adrian Jackson and Esteban Francia. Hatch starts with the ball. They go quickly down court. McDaniel hustles down there and able to knock it out of the hands of Casas. Casas playing with 3 fouls, and he grabs his shoulder. Looks like he got a little elbow. Telling coach he caught a little elbow there, a little frog at the top of his shoulder. And looks like Garay's going to come in and replace him. Casas is going to have to take a break because he's holding that arm. He's a little grimace on his face.
It looks like he might have hit his funny bone.
No, man, I'll tell you what, then that's one pain, that ain't funny.
That is not funny, nope.
Gets it quickly to Garay. Garay goes for 3, gets his own rebound, goes underneath to Serrano. Serrano didn't realize he was under the basket, misses the shot, goes to Martinez. Martinez gets it blocked from behind by Javon Martinez, finally with multiple rebounds. Martinez of the Bears able to put it in for 2, 43-27. Here goes Payson Hicks, drives down and goes in for the easy layup. 40 should be.
It should be 47.
Should be 47. I think their scorekeeper missed a bucket there. Now it's going to be the Bears with the ball. Go under to Serrano. Serrano's going to drive to the hole. He's going to be fouled, and that's going to be Jackson called for the foul. It looked more like Serrano brought the ball down, and Jackson was able to get his hand on it. But I guess we were wrong there, Paul. They left it at 45, so no added points there. So 45-27, 7:18 left. Serrano goes through the charity stripe. Second foul on due to Jackson. He misses that first shot. Wait on this second shot here. Something on the floor. The official's trying to get it off the floor there. That's Pat Contreras. The officials doing a great job tonight, Paul.
Yeah, they are actually, Kenny.
And Serrano able to get the shooter spin on that one and get the roll in. So now 45-28, 7:15 left in the third period. Jackson gets it across the timeline, looks over to Hicks on the left. Hicks looks back, goes to McDaniel, back to Jackson on the right. Underneath to Hicks, wide open, misses the hook shot. No good, rebound by Serrano. Serrano gets it down court quickly, gets it into Gray. Gray goes over to Santoya. Santoya gets the easy bucket for 2. 15-point lead for the Warriors. 6:50 left in the third period. Jackson looks up at 3, goes back to Francia. Francia takes it over to the top of the key. He's going to make a move, then pulls back, gets it over to Trenton McDaniel. Trenton McDaniel gets it quickly to Jackson, almost loses the handle. McDaniel able to pick it up, goes in for 2, and a nice layup by Jackson there for the easy bucket. 47-30 now, 17-point lead for the Warriors. 6:25 left in the third period. Quick play by Hicks there, able to steal it away, get it over to McDaniel. McDaniel's going to take it down the right side. McDaniel gets it over to Hicks in the corner. Hicks goes for 2 off the side of the glass. No good. Rebound by the Bears. Here comes Martinez of the Bears driving straight up the hole. Misses short. Rebound by due to Jackson. Jackson going to get it down to McDaniel. McDaniel's going to go on a fast break. Does a nice spin move, and he's going to be called for traveling. Thought we were going to get a foul call there against Garay, but he just took a few too many steps there, Paul.
Yeah, a little bit over anxious. He'll slow it down just a little bit. He could wait for his guys to catch up, and he would have been able to get a pass off, but a little over aggressive.
And here we go. Martinez of the Bears gets it over to Santoya, back underneath to Serrano. Serrano loses the handle off his foot, able to kick it back to Martinez. Santoya looks underneath to Garay. Garay has nothing there, being well guarded by Javon Martinez. Now back to Martinez of the Bears. Looks over to Acosta, to Serrano, who's going to shoot for three. No, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson quickly bringing it down, and Martinez able to sneak a hand in from the backside and knock it out of bounds. That'll be Warriors ball underneath their own basket. Martinez taking it out for the Warriors. Gets it into Jackson. Jackson looking, good screen by Martinez. Nothing there. Jackson picks it up, gets it to Martinez. Martinez looking on the left side. Goes all the way back across the court to McDaniel, and he's got a lane, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. So that'll be Warriors getting the ball back underneath their own basket there. That foul is going to go against number 23 of the Bears, Martinez. That'll be his second foul. Jackson with the ball. Serrano trying to get his hands on it. Jackson going to take him to the hole, and just a little hard off the glass, no good. Rebound by Martinez of the Bears. Martinez gets it across the timeline, goes under to Serrano. Serrano's going to drive and kicks it off to Garay. Garay good for two off the glass. 47-32, 4:53 left in the third period. McDaniel gets it across the timeline to Francia on the right. Francia gets it back to Martinez. Martinez at the top of the key, goes to McDaniel on the left. McDaniel looking to drive, goes to Jackson. Jackson going to take it up the middle, pulls up just beyond free throw line there and gets fouled.
Good effort by Jackson there, Kenny.
Yes, sir.
He was going to probably get fouled and threw that ball up, and almost even got the two.
Yes, sir. It almost went off the glass and went in. So Jackson will go down to the line. Foul on Acosta. That'll be his second foul. There's like a little conversation there going on. That looked like between Jackson and Martinez there. But it didn't look like it was anything serious. There was no arguing or nothing like that. Just a little chat. And actually, Martinez is smiling, so I think they're just having a good time down there, Paul.
Good time down there, Kenny. That's all it's about.
And Jackson able to get the handle on the ball. He's going to get it tied up there with Santoyo, and that'll be a jump ball. And looks like that's possession arrow in favor of Socorro. Casas now finally looks like that shoulder a little healed up. He's back into the ball game. They try to go into McDaniel, and McDaniel loses a hand on it, and he gets knocked out of bounds there by the Bears. That'll be Warrior ball underneath their own basket. Jackson bringing it in for Socorro. Jackson looking, finds Hicks in the corner. Hicks is wide open for the three and nails the three. Now 52-32. There's that 20-point lead. Casas is going to take the ball, and he's going to drive all the way up to the left side, finds Serrano, then back, and that's going to go off the foot there. And looks like Casas still holding that shoulder. He's feeling some pain there.
Yeah, he's shaking off there, Kenny. He's shaking it off pretty good there. And that ball actually went off of Martinez.
And Garay able to get it inbounds and make an easy bucket there to pick up two. Now 52-34, 4 minutes left in the third period. Jackson going to drive to the hole, and he's going to be fouled. Almost gets the end one there, but looks like he got whacked on top of the head there because he's scratching the top of the head there. That doesn't feel very good there, Paul, when you get hit right on the top of the head.
No, it doesn't.
That's actually always a little good stinger there, man. You know, you see a couple of stars and say, ouch.
That's it, little Tweety birds.
That's it. 52-34, and Jackson nails that first one, making it 53-34. So Warriors actually get the starting crew back in, and we quickly go back up by 20 there, Paul. Now by 19, Jackson's going to hit this one. So, and he goes short off the front of the rim. Rebound by Trenton McDaniel. Trenton McDaniel goes to the right side to Francia. Francia's got an open lane. He's going to step up and nail it. Oh, and misses a three. Rebound by, it was in and out of several hands there. Ends up in the Warriors' hands, ends up in Francia's. Goes back to McDaniel at the top of the key, then hand it over to Jackson. Hand it to Francia. Now the Warriors just kind of going back and forth, running a little rotation. Jackson keeps it that time instead of handing off to Francia. McDaniel looks underneath, finds Hicks. Hicks is going to go against Serrano, take it to the hole. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. And that'll be a foul picked up by Enrique Serrano there.
That was some good ball handling there, Kenny. I haven't seen that I don't think ever from the Warriors. There was some good ball handling there, passing at the top of the key. So.
Right, we've got 3:30 left in the third period. Warriors up 53-34. Hicks nails that, making it 54, back to that 20-point lead. And we've got Mike McDaniel and number 25, Anthony Baca, coming in for Javon Martinez and Esteban Francia. Again, if everybody's wondering, Xavier Rosa is out for the remainder of the season with a broken hand. Payson Hicks getting ready to shoot his second shot here from the charity stripe. Good spin, but off the front of the rim. Rebound by Trenton McDaniel. Good hustle by Trenton McDaniel to get to that. Gets it to Mike McDaniel, then to Jackson. Jackson looks underneath, nobody there. Jackson looks to drive, then sets it out to Hicks. Hicks goes for three for the corner. He's short off the rim. Rebound by Trenton McDaniel. Trenton McDaniel driving, gets it to Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel looking, trying to get some room there. Nothing there, gets it back to Trenton. Trenton misses Jackson as he goes through the middle. Now Hicks with the ball. Again, it goes into Duda Jackson. Duda is going to go tough to the hole. He's going to be fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. And that's going to be against number 1, Kevin Acosta, and that'll be his third foul. Acosta, man, not a very tall guy out there, but he's sneaky. He keeps crawling in there and underneath the boards there trying to stop us from shooting, Paul.
Yeah, he's a little feisty down there, and we see a lot of that from the Hatch Valley Bears.
And Duda Jackson makes that first one there. Now 55-34, 2:59 left in the third period. Marcus Armijo comes into the ball game. He'll be going in for Payson Hicks. I was going to say David Hicks, but that's his dad. Jackson nails the second one. Now 56-34. And Chris Gutierrez going to come in for Duda Jackson.
A heck of a game by Duda Jackson.
Casas with the ball for the Bears at the top of the key. Gets it over to Martinez on the left. Back to Acosta at the top, then to Casas. Casas looks at three, no go. Over to Martinez on the left, underneath to Acosta. Acosta going to go for the drive. Little man with the bank off the glass. Good for two. 56-36. And here goes Trent McDaniel over to Armijo. Back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez looks at three, then back to McDaniel. Trenton 2. Kicks it over to Gutierrez, then to Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel looking to drive. He's going to try to go to the hole. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Armijo. Armijo's going to dribble to his left side, then gets it over to Trenton McDaniel. And Acosta almost gets the steal from Gutierrez, but Gutierrez with quick hustle. But then here comes the steal is Martinez of the Bears. He's going to be fouled by Mike McDaniel. He was shooting there, so that'll put Martinez at the line to shoot two. And that's, it's crazy. We've got Javon Martinez of the Warriors, and then we've got Jojon Martinez of the Bears. So,
yeah, we got two Martinezes playing on two different teams there tonight. We got two McDaniels playing on the same team tonight.
That's for sure. It's a little tough. So, and Martinez finally makes his second one there. Now 56-37, 2:03 left.